morning, ladies and gentlemen. About 2 weeks ago, this institution suffered a tragic loss in the loss of one of our student athletes by the name of Brooke Gonzalez. And before we begin, let us remember her. Let us honor her as she died in a very tragic car accident on April 25th. Our thoughts are with Brooke's family, teammates, and many friends today. Now, please let us pause for a moment of silence on behalf of Brooke. Thank you very much.
You may be seated. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Pasco-Hernando State College family, I am honored to provide the reflections on the occasion. This is a momentous event marking our graduates' achievement of the PHSC core values of success, excellence, and community. Together, we are here celebrating the epitome of your success, only accomplished by excellence. Excellence in your learning and excellence in teaching. As a college that focuses on meeting the needs of our community, a few years ago, we strengthened our curriculum and our programs by adding 2 bachelor's degrees, the Bachelor of Applied Science degree in Supervision and Management and the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Now, our name change to Pasco-Hernando State College was predicated upon the addition of these 2 upper-level programs to our curriculum. At the winter commencement, we celebrated a landmark in the history of our institution by conferring the first Bachelor of Applied Science degree in Supervision and Management. Today, I am very pleased to share that in addition to our certificates, diplomas, AA degrees, and AS degrees, we will confer the Bachelor of Applied Science degree in Supervision and Management, and as an equal landmark, ladies and gentlemen, to the last commencement, we will award the Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing for the first time. And we have 10 accomplished graduates, scholars here who will receive the degree this morning, and another 6 graduates will receive the Bachelor of Applied Science degree this afternoon. So congratulations to our baccalaureate graduates. Over the years, the opportunities made available to PHSE students have meant different things, many things to different people. Some, like you, have completed degrees or certificates. Others have taken courses needed to improve their career or simply for personal edification, personal enrichment. Because we live in such a diverse community, it is absolutely important that we be many things to many people. But one thing we are certain, and you should be certain of, is that PHSE has always been a college for our community. And as we gather today here as a community to celebrate your commencement, let us reflect on the meaning of the word. We know the dictionary defines commencement as simply a ceremony conferring the degree or diploma at the end of an academic year. But you also know, for us, it is so much more than that. The word implies something brilliantly new, signifying that something is about to start, to begin, to commence. And indeed, something is starting today. From this day forward, you are beginning the next phase of your lives, whether it be continuing your education and just learning and loving knowledge for the sake of learning, or launching a career in the workforce. We hope that you will find the education you received here with us at your college at PHSC will be immensely invaluable to you. We also hope you will build upon this foundation by being ever mindful of the following sampling of fundamental principles that you discovered in many of your courses with whom you shared incredible moments with faculty. Across disciplines, from history to science to philosophy and nursing to business and literature, the list can go on and on. You learned about the habits of the mind, that logic is a powerful and necessary tool in questioning assumptions and positions and biases and worldviews, and that the exploration of alternatives does matter. You learned about the nurturance of ideas and how to nurture your own ideas, and that research and reflection provide fuel for knowledge, and that the harnessing of knowledge can lead not only to understanding, but resolving the many complexities and even the calamities of life. You learned that curiosity and wonder are roadmaps for increased awareness and intellectual sustenance, and that a life of learning and wisdom does lead to uncharted possibilities. You learned that social relationships are meant to be nourished, and that gratitude to those who supported you throughout your personal and professional journeys, your family members, your loved ones, your professors, your mentors, all who have impacted your life, is vital, and that appreciating the significance of our connection adds to our own self-worth. You learned that it is indeed possible, with a few ingredients, to convert life's challenges into growth opportunities and to celebrate afterwards. You also learned about the resilience of the human spirit, about tenacity, about fortitude, and about having hope even amidst the turbulence of hopelessness. And you learned that if you must fail, fail marvelously and begin anew. You also learned that your identity should be synonymous with honor, with integrity, with trustworthiness, impeccable ethics, and about the sacredness of our commitments and promises. Finally, you learned that throughout history, character and excellence defined the change makers. Character and excellence defined the change makers. We hope that you will grasp what you have learned and that you will live your values daily. Take the knowledge and the growth cultivated here with you as you continue to discover and ultimately fulfill your purpose. Graduates, whatever you do, wherever you may go, you can make certain and take pride in that certainty in knowing that your college education started here at Pasco-Hernando State College. We hope you will continue to stay connected with the college, with your professors and the relationships you have forged here, and actively participate in alumni events. We wish you well, and we thank you for entrusting us. We thank you for entrusting PHSC with your education and with your future. Congratulations, graduates. Enjoy this occasion and celebrate the beginning of your limitless opportunities. Thank you.
May we stand for the honoring of our national anthem.
Twilight's last gleam. Thank you. Good morning again. You may be seated. On behalf of the District Board of Trustees, welcome graduates, PHSC faculty and staff, and distinguished guests to our spring 2016 commencement ceremony. My name is Morris Porton, and I chair the PHSC board, and I'm honored to be here today. For trustees, commencement is a truly meaningful occasion that celebrates the college's primary mission, educating students and preparing them for the rewarding careers and lives. The 2015-16 academic year has been exceptional with the adoption of new programs such as the Engineering Technology Associate and Science degree and the first PHSC Bachelor of Applied Sciences in Supervision and Management degree awarded last December. This morning, many of the 20 students from the first graduating class of PHSC's Bachelor of Science in Nursing will have their degree conferred on stage today. Our exceptional academic year started on July 1st, 2015, when Dr. Timothy Beard took his post as the college's fourth president. In fact, on Friday, May 6th, we hope you would join us as we celebrate Dr. Beard's inauguration right here at the West Campus. But today is about you, the PHSC student graduate. And as we continue to create new programs, we are continuing to build new partnerships to carry on with our mission, to provide an accessible, diverse teaching and learning environment. Rich with opportunities to achieve academic success, we keep you, our students, in mind. We are delighted that many of you graduating today plan to earn a quality, affordable four-year degree right here at PHSC through our new bachelor degree programs, and others through one of our university partner programs. And many of you will choose to move right into a career after earning your certificate or degree to strengthen our community workforce. Graduates, you have accomplished so much, and we are prepared to achieve so much more as you continue your life's journey. You may soon find yourself busier than you've ever been, if not more so. However, take precious time along the way to give of your talents, to offer compassion, and to provide a helping hand. Remember that you too perhaps needed help as you work toward this key juncture in your life. As you reflect on your academic experience here at PHSC and celebrate this very special moment, remember to express gratitude to those who supported you. Do your part to make the world a better place, personally and professionally. The satisfaction that you receive for giving the world the best that you have to offer will provide countless rewards for you and everyone that you touch. Once again, congratulations, spring class of 2016. Best wishes. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very pleased to welcome you to the first of two spring 2016 commencement ceremonies here at Pasco-Hernando State College. I'm also pleased this morning to welcome two interpreters from Jessica Harris Interpreting Services who will provide sign language for our hearing impaired guests who are with us today. As the president of PHSC, I too offer my sincere congratulations to all of our graduates, their families, and friends. Graduates and guests, I am honored and humbled to serve as the fourth president of PHSC with inauguration ceremonies to be held here at the West Campus on Friday. If you can, please join us as we celebrate the accomplishments of PHSC and our plans for the future of this great institution. I would certainly be honored if you would join us for the inauguration events. 44 years ago, Pasco-Hernando State College became the 28th and final link in Florida's community college system. Before property was acquired, architectural plans drafted, or the first brick laid, students attended classes in libraries, empty storefronts, churches, and schools. Initially called College Without Walls, PHSC brought quality, affordable higher education to deserving residents in every corner of our very diverse district. Now, PHSC proudly serves more than 17,000 students annually at 5 beautiful campuses, complete with modern classrooms, state-of-the-art libraries, comprehensive support services, countless cultural activities, and nationally recognized academic and athletic programs. Our more than 42,000 graduates, representing virtually every profession, combined with our 524 faculty, administrators, and staff members, contribute to an educated and skilled workforce, strengthen the local economy, and enrich the quality of life for residents. We have certainly indeed come a long way. PHSC is a fine-tuned institution in which I am privileged to serve together with our trustees, administration, faculty, and staff, as we endeavor to provide the highest quality education opportunities to the many students we serve. In our 45th year of operation, we know we have become an integral part of our communities. And we are proud of our previous PHSC graduates and quite confident that you, our spring class of 2016, will also achieve great distinction. And let me pause here and say to you, joining us on our platform this morning are the members of our esteemed Board of Trustees who could join us here today. These gubernatorially appointed individuals volunteer their time and talents, and they ensure that college policies are in place to enable our administration, faculty, and staff to provide the highest level of educational services to our students. And trustees, we want to acknowledge you today, and we ask that you stand and remain standing until you all have been introduced. And we ask our graduates and guests to please hold your applause until the introductions are concluded. From Hernando County, we have our chair, Mr. Morris Porton, who just delivered the welcome comments. We have Ms. Marilyn Pearson Adams, and we have Ms. Robin Scheidner. From Pasco County, we have our vice chair, Mr. Ed Blummer. Please join me in a round of applause for these dedicated individuals who serve us quite well. We also have with us this morning PHSC's President Samiritai, our second president, Mr. Dr. Robert Bob Judson. We ask him to stand. Dr. Judson led this college from July of 1994 through January of 2005. We also have with us our third president, Dr. Katherine Johnson. Dr. Johnson served from January of 2005 through June of 2015. Next, we have our PHSC Foundation. Our foundation is a direct support organization which endeavors to assist the college in many areas. They provide proceeds from donations to the foundation, or through the foundation, which are used for scholarships, faculty and staff development, library equipment, health programs, and the performing arts. And we have members from the foundation today who we will ask to stand. As I introduce each member, we ask that you hold your applause until we are finished. We have with us Mr. Ken Brzezinski, Gus Guadagnino, and Don Verling. Let's give them a hand. We also have with us on the platform a representative from the Hernando County School District, and we will ask her to stand. That's Dr. Marcia Austin, Supervisor of Secondary Programs for Hernando County. Please allow us to recognize our PHSC alumni, including those among our faculty and staff. We're going to ask you to please stand and be recognized. Let's give them a round of applause. We also want to recognize and honor our very distinguished veterans who are in the house this morning. Please stand and be recognized if you have served as a veteran in the military service of the United States. Let's give them a round of applause. We indeed honor you. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to join me in celebrating, and I say it with pride, perhaps the most passionate, energetic, competent, and diverse group of administrators, faculty, and staff of any institution in higher education. We're talking about the employees of Pasco-Hernando State College. Please stand, if you will, and be recognized. Audience, let's give them a round of applause for all they do every day. And lastly, but certainly not least, allow me to recognize the First Lady of the college, Ms. Wendy Beard. I would also like to call your attention to our faculty marshals. They are senior faculty members and have the honor of serving in this marshal capacity for this commencement ceremony. Please allow me to introduce them. Please hold your applause until we have completed introducing each of them. Dr. Mary Fenimore, Professor of Health Occupations. Mr. Terry Sumner, Instructor, Welding. Dr. Carol Schimmer, Professor of Nursing. Ms. Barbara Craig, Associate Professor of Nursing. Please join me as we give them a round of applause. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce our next speaker who will give our graduates a charge. This year, we are honored to have with us Mr. David Lambert, Manager of Member Relations for the Withlacoochee Electric Cooperative Company, who will deliver the charge. Mr. Lambert has worked for, as we call it, REC, for 22 years. He has a master's degree in business administration from St. Leo University and currently manages the Cooperative's Educational Foundation, Charitable Foundation, Public Relations, Purchasing, Human Resources, Job, Training, Safety, and Marketing departments. Wow. Mr. Lambert is currently the chairman of Pasco County Housing Authority and the Hernando chapter of the National Alliance on Mental Health Illness. He is also a member of the Pasco-Hernando Workforce Board and United Way of Pasco 211 Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. David Lambert.
Thank you, Dr. Beard, and thank you to the trustees. I actually serve on the Pasco County Housing Authority Board with one of your Board of Trustees, Mr. Ed Blummel. So it's an honor and a pleasure for me to be here today and to deliver your charge. As I look out over the audience, I see a lot of you here that have a lot to be proud of, and I certainly am proud of you. But put a little smile on your face. It's almost over, folks, and then you've been on that big journey in your life. So Pasco-Hernando has been a big part of my life and a big part of my family's life, I'm proud to say. And I know with the education that you received here that you're going to do some great things. As Dr. Beard said, my name's David Lambert, and I manage several departments at Withlacoochee River Electric Cooperative. I've had a 22-plus year career there that started out with a foundation here at PHCC. The cooperative now has just under 500 employees that are skilled in every facet of our business. But as a former attendee of Pasco-Hernando State Community College, back in the day, it was 25 years ago, it was a community college, I truly know your journey. I know your parents' journey. I know your teacher's journey. And I know where it can take you. I know those who are here today that supported you are very proud of you, and they have every right to be. I have a lot of fond memories of Pasco-Hernando State College. Most importantly, fond memories of my professors. How about let's give a round of applause for our professors? All right. Back when I came to PHSC, they really didn't have internet, and they had to listen to a bunch of students in their offices who failed tests or something crying, and they couldn't talk to them or friend them on Facebook. So, but I have fond memories of my professors. One of my professors, Dr. Pat Malary, she looked at me continuously. She was my humanities professor, and said, "David, you can do better." Dr. Carmen Bell, in her grammar class, she said, "David, you can do better." And one day I got one of my first tests back from Dr. Bell, and if she's here in the audience listening, I want to thank her because her and Dr. Malary helped put me on the right path. I came out of high school, not knowing what I wanted to do, and coming from high school into college really makes you grow up a little bit. So I got my first F, Dr. Beard. Can you believe that? So I politely, after class, went up to Dr. Bell and I said, "Dr. Bell, you gave me an F." And she's a very polite lady, and she looked at me and she just said, "Well, David, you earned it." And it sunk in. I didn't realize, She said, "David, you earned it." And she was exactly right. I earned that F. But also I earned a place in my heart that I knew that I could do better. Dr. Bell was always giving me words of encouragement. She politely guided me and helped me, although she may have never realized it. Just like your parents, just like people who have been in your life, your children, everything. The beautiful thing about Pasco-Hernando State College is you see people from all walks of life. You don't just see young people, you see people that are going after a second career, okay? So now some of you are probably asking, why was I asked to speak today and present the charge to the graduates, especially after receiving my F? Others may think, well, he was asked to speak today because of his current title at WREC. But I'll tell you, today I was asked to speak because of my path and my journey, the journey that you're fixing ready to go on. My journey and my charge. I was asked to speak today because at the ripe old age of 8 months old, my parents moved from the coal fields of West Virginia and came to Florida for a better life. I was asked today to speak because I attended Sanders Memorial Elementary in Land O'Lakes, went to Pineview Middle School, and graduated from Land O'Lakes High School. I'm a product of the public school system, just as many of you are. I had two things in tow when I graduated high school. I had a couple of scholarships, and I had a little girl on the way. At this crossroad in my life, I knew I valued the importance of an education, but I also knew I had a responsibility, and that responsibility was to be a good father, which was making my journey and my charge all the more important. So I put my scholarships aside, I hunkered down, and I got a job at Kmart. And I began taking classes at Pasco-Hernando College. I quickly found out, though, a baby needed a lot of things. Diapers and formulas, and even with my employee discount and the blue light special, it wasn't happening. Kmart taught me the value of hard work, to provide for my family. So I decided to make a career change, folks. And I say that you're on a journey, because in your journey, it's going to take you to many career paths. And many of you look up here at the stage and say, wow. So I left Pasco-Hernando State College and went to Hillsborough Community College. And at Hillsborough Community College, I started studying surety, which in basic terms is I was studying to be a bail bondsman. I thought, well, there sounds like there could be some money made there. All the while, hearing in the back of my mind Dr. Mallory and Dr. Bell saying, David, you could do better. I quickly realized after 6 months of bonding people out of jail and chasing people who skipped bail that I had made the wrong career choice. It's tough sometimes, but you got to kind of reprogram yourself. So I came back to PHCC, and on my way to the East Campus in Dade City, I stopped at Withlacoochee River Electric Cooperative. I went in and I asked if I could have an application, and I asked the lady at the counter, I said, are you hiring? And she said, we have a few positions. And I said, okay. And she said, well, what position are you interested in? And I said, I'll take anything. It's got to be better than bail bonding. So I filled out the application, and the lady at the counter patted me on the back, and she said, I'll get back with you. I thought I'd never hear another word from her. So today, 22 years later, I came from a meter reader, going through an apprenticeship program, becoming a journeyman lineman, working in the engineering department, finishing my master's degree at St. Leo University, to now becoming the manager of member relations with 5 departments and almost 500 employees. I stand humbly before you today to tell you that PHSC put me on a great journey. The college offered me flexibility for a man who worked and was trying to do everything he could to take care of his family. It provided a great learning environment with world-class instructors that you could find in any Harvard campus out there. The college that put the professors in place who I can still hear today telling me, David, you can do better. And the college that strengthened my integrity and guided me successfully through a career at WREC. You know, I once heard that the 2 most important days in your life are the day that you're born and the day that you figure out why. My why may or may not be the same why as yours. My why is because I wanted a better life for my family and my 2 daughters. So ask yourself today, what is your why? What brought you into this world, and what is your charge? I can't stand here before you today and tell you your charge. I can only explain to you that once you've found it, no one can take it away from you. With the knowledge and the education you received from Pasco-Hernando State College, you now have the tools to power and change your life and possibly the world. To make those dreams, your dreams, a reality. Realizing that learning is not a race, it's a lifetime. And with your degree, you have the foundation for success. Today, I charge each of you to take what you've learned and be great stewards of our society. Contribute to your communities and be civic-minded. And give back what so many have given to you. I charge you to find your way and never let it go. Never let it go, because it's yours. I hope that one day you're able to stand at the podium giving the commencement speech, recanting the day that you found your way. Congratulations to the class of 2016. May God bless each and every one of you.
Well done, Mr. Lambert. Our next two distinguished speakers are representatives from our faculty and from our illustrious student body. Vice President of our Faculty Senate, Connie LaMarca-Frankel. Ms. LaMarca-Frankel also serves as a professor of humanities who will bring us greeting this morning from our faculty. After Ms. LaMarca-Frankel, we have our student, and each semester we identify graduates to speak to our student body. Today you will hear from an exceptional Spring Hill campus student, Heather Tuck. Ms. Tuck is graduating today with her associate's in arts degree. She is an active member of PTK, an active contributor to local and national organizations, including Lighthouse for the Bivisual Impaired and Blind and the National Federation of the Blind. Heather will be attending St. Leo University on the Spring Hill campus beginning this fall. After these two individuals speak, we will follow the program as outlined. Dr. or Mrs. LaMarca-Frankel, let us receive her at this time.
Thank you, Dr. Beard. Good morning. Good morning. That's much better. If I may, I want to say thank you, David. You have done this college proud, and I will make sure both Dr. Mulary and Dr. Bell know what you said today. Thank you. Dr. Beard, members of the Board of Trustees, administrators, fellow faculty, family, staff, friends, and of course, beloved graduates. It's an honor to address you today on behalf of your faculty. And on their behalf, I wish to congratulate you on the successful completion of this part of your academic career. We know that it has not been an easy task. There have been long nights and even longer days when all that dominated your life was taking notes, writing papers, meeting deadlines, doing your clinicals, and of course, battling the computer gremlins who find it necessary to make their presence known at the most inopportune time. You've struggled, you've juggled work, family, and school, but you know that it has been worth the fight. It has been worth the struggle. Along the way, you've gained new knowledge and skills. You've met people who have opened your minds and broadened your world. And we, the faculty, are proud and happy to have assisted you in these new acquisitions and experiences. We look forward optimistically to the future and your places in it. You leave PHSC more than ready to meet the challenges and commence the next part of your journey, your life, whether it be to enter university or the workforce. For each of you, it will be different, but I hope that whatever you choose to do, you will do it with passion and integrity. Passion is what motivates us. It moves us forward. It fuels us to get up each day and meet the challenges in our lives and pursue that which is most meaningful to us. And only you know what that passion is. Follow your passion, let it fuel you. But be sure to match your passion with integrity. Adhere to those moral and ethical principles to which you deeply believe, and your passion will not take you in the wrong direction. Finally, add to that passion and integrity, care, consideration, and respect for others. We are not alone in this world, and we never have been. But now, more than ever, we need to touch each other's lives in a positive way and to lift our spirits and theirs and improve all of our circumstances. Tonight, you celebrate your graduation with those who have supported you in your efforts and those that love you most. Remember to say thank you, for among their gifts to you have been their passion, integrity, and caring. So again, on behalf of your faculty, congratulations on your achievement and best wishes for a happy, healthy, and successful future. Thank you.
Good morning to the Board of Trustees, administrators, faculty, graduates, and guests. I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak with you today about my experience and my journey at PHSC, even though it's been 20 years since I graduated from high school. It's been a long road, and I'm glad to be where I am. My journey's not over at PHSC. I still have a little bit to go, and as he said before, I will be on the campus in the fall, taking advantage of the opportunity to go to St. Leo University on the Spring Hill campus. But before I tell you about how I got here, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I was born with a hereditary retinal disease known as retinitis pigmentosa. At 12 years old, the doctors told my parents that I would be blind in 20 to 30 years. The doctors did not give my parents any guidance as to what to do with a child with a visual impairment. So at 12, I just went with all of my classmates, and I struggled through every single class. I did graduate on time with my classmates, and I did decide to continue my education and go to community college. While I was at community college in Virginia, I decided I didn't want to struggle anymore. I didn't want to go to college anymore. I was tired of struggling. So we decided at that time, for the most part, that I would stay at home and be a mom to my two beautiful boys. Now, at that time, I would not have changed anything, and in fact, today I would not have changed anything. I was able to stay at home and be with my children and raise them and go through every milestone with them. And for that, I am truly blessed. In 2014, my vision went from 20/40, corrected with glasses, to 2300 in 1 week. In that week, I went from being able to see the faces of family members and friends to not being able to distinguish anything anymore. So at that moment, my husband and I went to the specialist, and he said, give it a couple of months, maybe you'll regain some vision. So after a few months of hoping, 2 cataract surgeries and laser treatments later, I did not regain any eyesight. So I decided that I was not going to sit around and mope around and sit in a corner and let the world go by. I decided to take initiative, and I sought out the assistance of the Lighthouse for the Visually Impaired and Blind. I jumped in to every class they offered. It was there at the Lighthouse that I actually discovered what everybody talks about, that aha moment. And I started seeing people who were in my classes struggling with negativity and struggling with the fact that they were going blind. To me, it wasn't the end of the world. To me, this was just the beginning. It was just another phase in my life. So I started helping them in the classes, in the independent living classes, and I started seeing something that I just had never seen before. Their negative attitudes became positive, and that was it for me. I struggled through college. I struggled through regular school. It had been 20 years since I had gone back to school, but I decided if this is what I wanted to do, I had to have an educational background to do it. So I started at the Lighthouse volunteering in the independent living classes. I worked with the transitions teens in the summer who were visually impaired and blind, and I loved every minute of it. It took me 9 months to train, to get the skills in order to start college again. So in the fall, I started at PHSC. Now, this is where PHSC comes into play because they have changed my attitude when it came to struggling. And one of the very first people that I met on this campus was my disability coordinator, Nicole. And she has worked so diligently to make sure that I had every opportunity I could possibly have at this college to be just as successful as everyone else. The administrators on this campus were phenomenal and still are working behind the scenes to make sure that the PHSC campuses are safe for someone who has low vision or blindness. After having so much success at the Pasco-Hernando State College, I was invited to be a member of Phi Theta Kappa. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that I could achieve the grades in order to be invited to such an amazing, amazing chapter. I was also awarded a National Federation of the Blind scholarship because of my dedication to getting my education. I owe so much gratitude to my family for taking on so much responsibility, especially my husband and my son, who had a lot of fend for yourself nights when it came to mom's not cooking, she's doing an exam. So I owe so much to my family and to my friends. I have an amazing support system, which is one of the keys to being successful. It has been an amazing journey at PHSC. I have had nothing but support from this college, and I have had nothing but support from my family and my friends. So I will leave you with this. It took me 38 years to find out where I'm supposed to be. It is never too late to find out what you're meant to do. It is never too late to do what it is that you're meant to do to make a positive impact on someone else's life. Take the skills and the academic education that you have learned at this college and you've earned at this college and make a positive impact in someone else's life. I am now a teacher at the Lighthouse, working with the children who are blind and visually impaired. It is an extremely rewarding experience to advocate for them and to bring awareness and education to other people. This is something that I'm very passionate about, and this is something that I will be doing for the rest of my life. So please take that opportunity and absolutely run with it. I wish you all nothing but the very best in your future. Congratulations to the graduates of Spring 2016.
Thank you, Ms. Tuck. What a powerful story. Thank you for sharing. Also, we want to thank Ms. LaMarca-Frankel, as well as Adriana Marks, one of our alumni, for their service to our program today. Let's give all of them a hand, if you will. While we recognize this is our graduates' spotlight today, we also feel this commencement is an opportunity for some awards and honors. We have 4 faculty members who are retiring or going through a life transition. We would like for Mary Fenimore, Stephen Gramlich, Terry Sumner, and Renita Wyatt to please come forward. ask that you all stand over here. To Mary, we want to say thank you, and we appreciate you for serving for 30 years at this institution from August 21st, 1986 to June 30th, 2016. Let's give her a round of applause, Professor Mary Fenimore. Yeah, you can go back. We also have Stephen Gramlich. Thank you, Professor, for serving us for 20 years, from August 16th, 1996 to May 4th, 2016. Thank you, Stephen. Mr. Terry Sumner, thank you for serving us, this college, for 30 years, August 25, 1986 to May 4th, 2016. Let's give him a round of applause. And lastly, but certainly not least, Renita Wyatt, for 10 years of service from August 16, 2006 to July 21st, 2016. Let's give her a round of applause. Now a few student recognitions. While still in high school, students in our 2-county district who meet certain grade requirements are able to take college classes from PHSC as dual enrollment or collegiate high school students without incurring college tuition costs. We have several students who have completed their coursework for an Associate of Arts degree, but only one of the students is able to participate in today's ceremony. We will ask this student, if you will, to please stand. That's awesome. Thank you. You may also have noticed that some of our students are wearing gold honor cords. These graduates have maintained at least a 3.5 GPA. These are among our top honor students graduating today. Will these graduates stand to be recognized? Thank you. Other graduates are wearing gold stoles over their robes. These graduates are a member of Phi Theta Kappa, the International or National Community College Honor Society. In order to be a member of Phi Theta Kappa, a student must maintain a 3.2 grade point average. Would these PTK honor students please stand? We also have several of our graduates who are members of Psi Beta, the National Honor Society in Psychology. These students are wearing gold double cords with royal blue and gold tassels. To be eligible for Psi Beta, among other criteria, students must have maintained a 3.2 grade point average and have demonstrated an interest in psychology. Will these students please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Tau Epsilon Alpha is a National Honor Society for Human Services. To be eligible for Tau Epsilon Alpha, among other criteria, students must have maintained a 3.2 GPA and have demonstrated interest in human services. These graduates are wearing a medallion on a blue and gold ribbon. Will these students please stand to be recognized? PHSC had 8 students named to the Phi Theta Kappa PTK All Florida academic team this year, and one of them is here with us this morning. Would Anthony Siriu please come forward? And as he stands, we will read, because of his academic achievement, leadership, and community service, we award you this PTK International Honor Society medallion, which I am so pleased to present to you today. Give him another round of a hand. Now, to the most prestigious award of the morning, the medallion for the honor graduate with the highest honors. The honor graduate with the highest honors is a student or students who have achieved the highest academic average in the graduating class. Please come to the platform as I call your name so that you can receive your honor medallion and remain on the platform. Marissa Papadopoulos, a West Campus student. She plans to continue at Pasco-Hernando State College, pursuing her bachelor's degree in supervision and management. Her career goal is to work in business management. May we give her a hand for staying home. Let's give all our honorees a hand. Thank you, students. Job well done.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science, and we have one Bachelor of Applied Science graduate here with us this morning, please stand. Dr. Beard, these candidates have satisfied the performance requirements as set forth in the rules of the District Board of Trustees of Pasco-Hernando State College, pursuant to the authority granted to the board by Florida Statute 1001.64, and are eligible to be awarded the Bachelor of Science degree and the Bachelor of Applied Science degree. Will the marshals please escort the graduates to the platform?
Christopher Catchold, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Catherine Himes, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa. Bethany Beard, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Aleska Hidalgo, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa. Cheryl Presnovsky, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Veronica Huber, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ashley Bonseguer, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kathleen Webster, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Juan Young, Bachelor of Applied Science.
Will the remaining candidates please stand? The remaining candidates. Diploma, certificates, AS and AA. Dr. Beard, these candidates have satisfied the performance requirements as set forth by the rules of the District Board of Trustees of Pasco-Hernando State College, pursuant to the authority granted to the board by Florida Statute 1001.64, and are eligible to be awarded diplomas, certificates, Associate in Science, and Associate in Arts degrees. Will the marshals please escort the graduates to the platform?
Caroline Amon. Diana Pinal. Tyne Evans. Kara Brown, Phi Theta Kappa. Brittany Robinson. Maria Granados. Maria Darnell. Amaris Papadopoulos, honors. Taylor Miller. Crystal Parks. Sarah Lee. Jasmine Rivera. Jesse Toyens. Yamara Gonzalez. Christina Cruz. Stacy Aubrey. Kimmy Nugent, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Molly Mann. Daniela Diaz. Ashley Germain. Haley Goodwin. Carolyn Arcos, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Brogan Philbrook, honors. Jason Ferreira. Rhiannon Johnson. Janice Conkle, Phi Theta Kappa. Cassandra Renteria, Phi Theta Kappa. Michelle Evans, honors. Somtepchikui Ama Agua, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Virgil Carter. Anthony Brown, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Tracy Bush, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Alfredo Garcia. Sean McMahon. Kiana Spikes. Kelly Drady. Melissa Favalaro. Nicole Gould. Shannon Vojinovic. Deborah Morales, Phi Theta Kappa. Betty Ann Reynolds, honors. Stacy Johnson. Maribel Reynolds. Dana Tegler, Tau Upsilon Alpha. Sholay Karani Shirazi, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Sandra Haskell, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Barbara Naftis. Courtney Humiston, Citizen Scholar. Wesley Moore, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Luke Phelan, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Evangelina Avila. Brandon Osborne, Phi Theta Kappa.
Heather Arichello, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. John Labry II. Tanya Mitko, Honors. McKenna Sweeney, Honors. Kristen Stone, Honors. Samantha Ayala, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Lauren Bell. Michael Huntley, Phi Theta Kappa. Wendy Cabral, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Danielle Ambriz. Aaron Helms. Leslie Barnwell, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Jonathan Jetmore. Tara Maddox, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Tracy Frederick. Ursula Mengari. Stephanie Sullivan, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Kelly Potts. Christopher Potts, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. David Pete. Amanda David. Michael Armani. Christopher Miller, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Michael Cashun. Caitlin Witherell. Jacob Witherell, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Jordan Lopez. Kelly Ventiloro. Wendy Mathis, Phi Theta Kappa. Kalisha Payne. Raquel Villanueva, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Lucy Millen. Jason Millen. Barbara Mahoney. Christine Gilligan. Christopher Pfaff, honors. Nicholas Elard. Marcia Castro. Jennifer Wenzel, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Angela Hatsy Antonio, honors. Erica Fike, honors. Candice Lopez, honors. Amanda Corrington. Bina Augustine, honors. Alexa Ray Hardy, honors Phi Theta Kappa. Cheyenne Dillon, Phi Theta Kappa. Marissa Albarella. Tiffany Leonard, honors. Lori Sisilski, honors Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Patrick McGeehan, Phi Theta Kappa. Crystal Knapp, honors. Jill Wook, Phi Theta Kappa. Karen Marie Nataz, thank you, Natarelli, thank you, Phi Theta Kappa. David Llewellyn, Phi Theta Kappa. Donald Confalone. Ken Norcia, Phi Theta Kappa. Joy Jordan, Phi Theta Kappa.
Morgan Schmidt, Phi Theta Kappa. Rachel Bonnell, Phi Theta Kappa Psi Beta. Brittany O'Neill, honors. Brittany Gray, Phi Theta Kappa. Stephanie Morfiades, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Melody Euro, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Sarah McCarty, honors. Damian Schiller. Mary Claire Dos Santos, Phi Theta Kappa. Melissa Whitty, Phi Theta Kappa. Olga Quintana, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Samantha Saraya, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Rebecca Nelson. Savannah Nest, honors. Rose Ritchie, honors. Jay Moore. Misha Belakan, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Lakeisha Maxwell, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Christina Archer, honors. Lane Nasuda. Stephen Holt, honors. Jason Rath. Ruth Martin. Raymond Sizemore, honors. Stephanie Cano, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Frank Smith, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Emily Myers. Nathan Maddox, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kayla Rivera, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Heather Lynch, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. David Babler, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Amy Babler, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kyle Pratt, Psi Beta. Brian Russell, honors. Davia Solwikowski, thank you. Norman Wiedemann, Phi Theta Kappa.
All right, Norm.
Tyler Shaw, Phi Theta Kappa. Natalia Beltran Nino. Caitlin Doty. Matthew Pearson. Joshua Madrid. Anthony Sirio, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Liz Lima, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Dakota Johnson, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Tiffany Lewis. Andrew Hunt. Laura Paoli, honors. Jason Parker. Kristen Mochnick. Haley Jones, honors. Beatrice Franco, honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Yvonne McKenna, honors, Phi Theta Kappa.
All right.
Heather Tuck, Phi Theta Kappa.
All right, Heather.
After I confer the degrees and certificates earned here this morning, I respectfully request that the audience stand and join us in singing PHSC's alma mater, which is located in the back of your program. We then ask that the audience remain in place until the end of the students' recessional. Will all the candidates please rise? By the authority granted to me by the Florida Statutes 1001.65, paragraph 10, and the District Board of Trustees of Pasco-Hernando State College, I now proclaim you official graduates of Pasco-Hernando State College. You may now turn your tassels. Everybody, please stand and rise for the singing about our alma mater. We sing our praise today. blessed